Ashley. Yep, that's me.
And me. I feel like if you are consistently working out, you should be allowed one crash out day a week.
I mean, I work out just so that I can basically eat what I want. So I crash out almost every day.
Got it. I have been doing pretty well, but I'm about to
Yeah.
crash out right now because I'm
What are you
starving.
about to get?
I'm going to get Taco Bell.
That is your go-to. And it's super easy. It comes fast. You know what you're going to get.
It's too easy.
Yeah, I feel you. We have leftovers. I wonder if one of my children will make me a plate.
What kind of leftovers would you make?
Oh, no, I didn't cook. We just ordered food. We had lunch. It's like I want to cook and I want that life.
Yeah.
But that life is different than the life that I'm currently living.
What is that life? What is that? What do you mean by that life?
Okay, so for me personally, I need a very soft life. Right now, my life isn't really soft. So it's like, for instance, I'm never coming home from work to cook.
Got it.
If I become the Pilates princess and all I do is wake up, get my kids to school, do Pilates, stop by Trader Joe's or the grocery store on the way home to get what I need for dinner, and then kind of like chill
Cook it
around
over
the
a couple
house.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah, like I got you. It's cool. But if I have other stuff to do, I just can't then come home and want to cook a meal. That's how it is for me. I like to speak about me personally because I have friends who like to cook. So It doesn't matter if they work that day or whatever. They enjoy cooking. Me, I don't enjoy it. So it becomes just one more thing I have to do.
Yeah.
You see?
I always felt that like maybe for me it would change once I had kids.
It never changed for me. I was never a big cook, like someone who enjoyed it. I can do it. Like I can make a meal if I have to. It's just not something I enjoy doing.
How many nights a week would you say your kids eat out?
I mean, 5.
You're spending so much money on food. You gotta
I'm
be.
spending a ridiculous amount of money.
Let's say I eat out 5 days a week. It's one soul eating out 5 days a week.
Yeah.
That's times 3.
I mean, it's really times 2. Like me and Chayce will usually share something or...
Oh, that's true. She's
like,
tiny.
Yeah, it's like it depends like on what we're ordering. But what I will say is that their dad liked to cook. And I will say that that is probably also one of the reasons why I don't cook because it's just not something I'm used to. I didn't really have to do it.
He was doing it all the time.
Yeah, because he was someone who enjoyed cooking. Like my friend Anna, she enjoys cooking. Some people really like it, and it's crazy to me, but they do.
I'm with you. My brain is ADD, so it already is bouncing a bunch of different places. Mm-hmm. But with cooking, it has to be a bunch of different places, or this thing can go terribly wrong. Not like a little wrong. If you
Like
burn
very
something,
wrong.
that's it. Yeah, like
I'm the queen of a burn over here. I be just forgetting about
this
shit.
could go terribly wrong if I mess this
Yeah.
up. So it's like the pressure of feeling like you can't mess anything up. You can't forget an ingredient. You can't miss a measurement. You can't like it literally gives me anxiety when I stand in front of the stove. Like I have to prepare to cook. It's nuts.
And I don't like the cleanup either. Like if someone was just going to come behind me and clean my kitchen after, I would also cook more. But when you cook, then you have to clean. Because I'm not going to bed with these pots out or this or that.
I bet I will. Don't let the housekeeper be coming the next day.
I know.
Them pots will sit
unless
right.
the housekeeper is coming.
Those pots will sit. I'll be
Unless
damned.
the housekeeper.
They're soaking when she comes. Oh, I was soaking the pot.
And now Charlie's old enough where I'll be like, okay, after I cook, you got to do the dishes and like clean up the kitchen. And so she be begging me not to cook so she don't have to clean up.
That's crazy. But for real, I do hope that I get the skill when I get kids. I want to be one of those parents that is a little bit more conscious about what my kids are like eating and all that shit.
And what I will tell you is that when my kids were younger, especially Charlie, I cooked more. Yeah.
That's why I kind of brought up the kids thing, because people do say that, like,
Yeah.
girl, I make breakfast every morning, you know, or like
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah. And now my kids are just getting older where I don't know. It wore off.
Got it. Anyways, girl, how was your week?
You know, it was good. I don't know if you've noticed, but I got braids for basically the first time in my life.
And you look exactly like I thought that you would look, like Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice.
Yes. You know what? I had a friend tell me that I finally look like a black girl. She was like, now you look like a light-skinned black girl.
Yeah. It's looks good. How long did it take?
So she got to my house around 1:15, let's say.
Okay.
And she didn't leave till probably 8.
7 hours.
But they had to like set up. The hair thing was a process. What was really amazing about this girl, she had an assistant. Her assistant the whole time was like custom mixing the hair.
Okay.
She was fabulous. I'm very happy with it. However, my head hurts.
Yeah. Also, though, 8 hours as an assistant is a little OD. It's usually 8 hours, no assistant.
I mean, I guess she probably didn't really get started till closer to 2. So, I mean, really, it's like 6 hours, but like, it should be like 4, right?
If it was just regular straight down box braids, yeah. But as soon as you start trying to get the weave, putting the weave in different places on the braid, and then at the end, like, that's a longer process.
She asked me, she's like, are you tender-headed? I'm like, no. No, sis, I am actually, in fact, tender-headed. I'm tender-headed. Who took out your weave?
I went to Kamaya's.
Your hair looks good, though.
Thank you.
I do like it a lot.
Guess the first thing he said to me when he saw it.
What?
I FaceTimed him. He said, he's like, are you getting your hair done? I said, yeah, I just got it done. He's like, you look like an auntie.
Okay, chill out.
He said like a bad one, like one I want to but.
No, I don't like that. Take it back.
I was like, I look older.
That was the one thing that said about my braids, that it made me look younger. And I said, you know what? It could be braids for the rest of my life. You may never catch me outside of braids. All you had to tell me was it made me look younger.
That's funny.
But then, meanwhile, I have some gray hair up under these braids. It's cool. Anyways.
That's hilarious. But yeah, but your color, the gray is way harder to see.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
How was your week?
Okay, what's happening? I went to the doctor, like everybody tried to force me to do. And guess what the doctor said? Exactly what I told everybody was happening. I sprained my ankle.
Okay, but did they have some things for you to do to help the healing process?
No, put my foot in a splint. But also, this is what happens. Yes, it's normal for it to be swollen for 3 weeks. You'll probably be in the splint for another 2 weeks. When you can walk comfortably without the boot, take it off. So sorry you're going through this.
Get on your way.
Yo, and I'm so tired of letting people convince me to go to the doctor unnecessarily. And now I'm going to get billed for urgent care for no reason.
No reason.
Now, yes, I'm all about go get your checkups, go to the doctor, blah, 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 blah. But unless you are broken, torn, or severely sick, there's nothing they can really do for you.
Yeah.
Healing is like getting off your foot. Healing is like staying away from this. Healing is like taking this medicine. It's not like you go to the doctor and they have a magic pill. And I feel like when you're young, that's how the doctor is sold to us.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know how to treat a sprained ankle. You could go on the internet or chat GPT it. Like, they literally didn't tell me anything that chat GPT didn't tell me, which is crazy.
I'm sorry. I was one of the friends who was urging you to go to the doctor.
Yo, not just urging, like harassing me. You, my mom, my man, like, oh my God, guys, I have a sprained ankle.
I just wanted you to get some x-rays done to just kind of make sure that that you didn't have a fracture or something like that where you really needed to take some pressure off your foot. But it's just a sprain. We're good.
I appreciate it. I just think that the one thing that everybody that was pressuring me to do this knew is my pain tolerance.
As well.
So the idea that I could be walking around and saying, no, I don't need to go to urgent care is like, you guys should have been like, oh yeah, she's straight. Because if this girl had anything really wrong,
we would know.
You hear what I'm saying?
We should have known better.
They took x-ray, so that's probably a solid $1,800. I paid a little $25 copay. That was fine. The visit's probably like $100 deductible. So I'm probably gonna walk out of this whole force at the doctor thing for a smooth like $2,000 to $3,000.
At least you didn't do an MRI or a CAT scan because those things cost a lot. An X-ray will be a good amount.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say somewhere between $600 on the low end and $1,800 on the high end.
I pray for $600 for you.
And I think it probably has to do with like the number of images captured.
How many did you get?
Too many. Turn it this way, turn it that way, turn it this way, turn it that way. I was like, I'm doing this for my loved ones. Get me out of here.
Did your loved one go with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And a little disappointed to hear it was only a sprain too. Like I feel like you guys wanted something more to be.
I think we were hoping for more. We were hoping for more.
You guys were totally hoping for more. Sorry to disappoint. It is still a grade 2 ankle strain.
Damn.
You got mail.
Things I saw on the internet this week.
Ooh.
I felt like we could do a little spin. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Things your mom sent you on the internet this week.
Oh, shit. Pam is wild.
So I want you to pick.
Wild.
So I want you to pick. I want you to pick one thing that was surprisingly helpful. Like, oh shit. Yeah. And then I want you to pick one thing that was like, what the f? Why did you send me this?
Okay, I'm doing it now.
So when I come up with this question, I share it with Lena.
Mm-hmm.
Lena tells me, oh my God, please, I wish I could come on the podcast to tell you what mine is, so I'm going to send it to you. So she sends it to me. I'm about to, please watch this.
Oh my God, the origami people are next level. They melt into each other. Like, who thought of this?
I don't know. I said, how is this what the f and absolutely amazing at the same time?
At the same time, it's so interesting.
It's fascinating. Like, it's fascinating.
It's fascinating how she just seamlessly blends and they become one and then they part. Like, honestly, next level. Like, what I'm going to tell you is that Lena's mom is sending far better things than Pam is. Okay, so you said one helpful thing.
One thing that was like, it started like, what? And then you're like, oh, wow, this is pretty helpful.
Well, she loves to send me stuff about narcissists. Like, I get... I got about 4 narcissist things in a row on June 10th, June 12th, June 13th, June 14th. Like, every day. Which is amazing. Thank you, Pam. Funny. I appreciate that. I do deal with narcissists, so I do understand why you're sending that to me.
That's funny. Okay.
The one thing that she did send me were these motorized floaties. So they have a motor and like a joystick, and so they become like basically bumper cars in the pool. And I'm so excited. I immediately went and bought them. That was a surprisingly helpful one where I was like, you know what, Pam? Yes and yes. This looks like a good time. I definitely got those. And she sent me some solar lights that I need for my backyard, which I also bought. Thank you, Pam.
Okay.
And then the funniest thing is that because I got my hair braided, she sends me a cap to wear in the pool for braids.
Your
so
white
it's like
mom.
A swim cap for braids. My white mom.
Your white mom sent you the swim cap.
But it's invented by a black woman, built by experience. Pam sent it to me.
I've actually seen that ad.
I wonder if it works. Like, but these kind of braids, you can get them wet. That's the point. I'm gonna end up like Zoe Kravitz at the end.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you one thing you're not ready for.
What?
When they're wet,
they're heavy as
bitch.
They feel like they're pulling out your scalp.
Bitch, imagine it wet. And then when you're in the pool and it's like dragging in the water.
Oh, no.
When you go in the pool, take them and wrap them up top.
But when am I supposed to wash these?
Whenever you feel like the curls need a refresh.
Well,
this is like the time for your like hair to do its natural thing.
Yeah.
Just let it
breathe in these braids.
Yeah, it's a protective style. Protect it.
It is. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, so your white mom sent you
the braid swim cap.
Pam's most helpful DM is some shopping items.
Yes.
And her what the DM is the swim cap?
Her what the DM is all the narcissist stuff.
Oh,
like back to back.
Right.
Okay, I get it, Pam.
Okay.
These narcissists, they're everywhere. They're trying to ruin our lives. I know. I know it. I don't need a daily reminder.
That's hilarious.
What about over there?
This is like a what the that turned into surprisingly helpful.
Okay.
So the first one is the no touch law. Have you heard of the no touch law?
No.
New law just went into effect on June 5th, and if you live in one of these 31 states, this law applies to you. This is called the no touch law. So essentially, if you're in your car and you touch your phone and a police officer sees you, they can pull you over. Doesn't matter if you're texting, doesn't matter anything. If you're touching your phone, you can now be pulled over and get a $50 to $450 ticket for that. If you pull up to a stop sign or stop light and then touch your phone while you're stopped, you can still get the ticket for that. So be careful, don't touch your phone. These are the states that it applies to, and this just went into effect June 5th.
So it went from texting, no texting and driving, to don't even touch your phone because they got too tired of pulling people over.
So it started as like a what the because it's like, I know she's always on me about my phone and driving. Yeah. But then once I actually listened to it, I was like, oh shit, this is good to know. So I need a phone mount.
Yeah.
For my car.
Phone
Do you
mount,
have one?
ASAP, Amazon.
Yeah. So then as I kept scrolling, like trying to find my like WTF reel, I realized that like my mom sends me a bunch of reels that actually are just meant to drive anxiety. Right? So like the next one is,
hey, so COVID's back again, and the
razor blade throat
of this specific variant is described as razor blades in your throat. According to a doctor at Yale New Haven Health, it's called the Nimbus variant. It makes up about a third of the cases in the country right now, and while to his knowledge it hasn't been identified in Connecticut, it's popping up in neighboring states, so watch out. The headlining symptom people are reporting is a really severe sore throat or, quote, razor blade throat, but other than that, it walks and talks like the COVID years past.
It walks and talks like the COVID of past years. Besides the razor blades in your throat. Like, what the
I go to the one right above that. Why they want a cashless society. Check out this one, sis.
Oh, no.
Because a digital currency, and this is all accepted, this is not theory, is programmable. They can program a digital currency to mean you can only spend it on certain things and you can't spend it on others not designated by the government. And it's programmable so it can only be spent in a certain area. So if you go outside of your zone, your money won't work.
Here's what I'm telling you. Did you watch the show Paradise?
No, and I won't watch it.
Nah, it's the same type of stuff. It feels a little bit too real, like this could happen. That's that.
Stressing me out.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And like if I tell my mom like, oh, I'm thinking about new outdoor furniture, it's like every outdoor, I'm like, Pam, stop. I don't want to see everything. Like I already know what I want. Like, please.
Please.
It's hilarious.
So anyways, just know that even the what the one is in line with the creating anxiety.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Why is Botox bad for you?
You know, a lot of times people said that botulism, which is what it is a deadly disease that you put in your face. It's not actually harmful. That was the research for a long time. But like a lot of things, there's now information coming out that's proving that the Botox goes right into the brain and into the brainstem. It's not my opinion. This is actually published science now. So the people who told you that it was okay are the ones that were the ones selling it to you. Just think about that. There's no way that putting poison into your body, into your skin, is going to be good at any time.
What can we do instead?
Natural Botox, minerals, sunlight, fashion maneuvers.
I mean, I've already done it now, so I'm gonna die anyways. That's what I would have wrote back to her.
I just
She
did
would have
it right
hated
back.
that.
I just saw it. I'm letting it rest. I actually tried to do the math because it's like I don't get Botox a lot.
No, you don't.
So as I'm like thinking about like, okay, 2 times a year.
Some people get it every few months.
No, I don't.
Yeah. No, I
So
don't
it's
either.
like, I'm like, is it really that bad? Hasn't reached my stem. Then I'm like, also people's bodies metabolize things different. And mine definitely, the amount of sweating and shit that I do, I metabolize my Botox quickly.
Oh yeah, me too.
So it's kind of like, all right, maybe my body got the and it never even reaches my brain stems.
Yeah. No, we getting this in and out.
Yeah,
We
I
are
think-
healthy.
I don't know,
Hopefully. Listen, I've already
Prayers
succumbed
up,
to the
bro,
fact that
prayers
when I
up.
turn 65, I'm getting the Kris Jenner, and I want that. So I'm just letting you know now. I'm getting my whole face snatched.
This is a drunk thought, but this is a friend thought. I actually need you to get out of LA ASAP. You are slightly becoming obsessed with treatments and different things like that.
It's on my TikTok. It's my algorithm.
No, you have to get out of LA. I'm with you on
I
the next.
want to
because
get out of LA. Don't get me wrong.
Every day you will mention something you want to do to better or change something about yourself.
I know.
That is not healthy.
I got to get out.
You
I
have
gotta
to get out. You got to get
I
out.
don't know if it's LA or if it's just me.
I think it is the influence of other people around that are also participating in the circus that is that. And there's so many services in LA and so many people are doing so many different things that it's like, well, so-and-so did it and it's easy. I'm telling you, if you move to Dallas or whatever, you would try
No,
things.
Dallas is worse. Anna be the one sending me all the stuff.
I'm all about it, but you look great. You cannot come up with a new thing every day. And that is a good friend talking to you. Tomorrow, you come up with something, I'm going to tell you I'm booking you an appointment, and you're going to show up right to the therapist's office.
As my therapist texts me. What? What? No, you're not sitting in here. Did you eat dinner?
I'm making one. Yeah. So I was playing the game, and then Grandma Pam kept on yelling at me about, oh, you have to go eat your food. And I'm like,
Yeah, you do.
But I was playing with Hudson, and Hudson had a limited time.
Okay, but now you need to go eat dinner.
I'm putting the thing in the water.
No, just eat the leftovers. Can you make me a plate?
Yeah.
Okay,
But why
bye.
do you have my indigenous paper?
I don't know. Please take it and throw it away. You know I hate it when you leave stuff in here anyways.
I didn't know
Why do you have my indigenous paper?
that. This test was studied for like millions of years ago.
Okay. You're going to make me a plate? And then bring me another one of these. Okay, bye. I love you. Let me just get this done, okay? I want everything from last night. There's mashed potatoes, there's cream corn, there's chicken. That's what I want. Please? Chayce?
I'm going.
Okay. Don't
Bye.
move. Bye. Close my door. Not loud.
Kids are great for being little mini slaves. I'll tell you that much.
No, oh my God. When my kids aren't here sometimes and then I have to get up and do stuff by myself, I'll be like, oh, where are they? Where are my little people?
At what age do they start being like, because like in the beginning years, they're not as
not
helpful. Yeah. What age do they start being like, oh yeah, they
So
could do
Chayce
this shit?
is just starting to be helpful now.
Okay.
So like around 8. 7, she started being more independent. Like she'll get herself dressed for school and stuff like that. But like this year, she's in 3rd grade. She gets herself dressed every morning. She does her hair. She's very independent. So I would say like 7, 8. And then, but Charlie being 14, what, sis? I FaceTime Charlie from the bed like, hey, can you come downstairs?
No.
What? Because guess what? You live a good life, sis. You have to do very little.
But what's interesting is, and this is not even like has to do with your parenting, it's just a pattern that I just noticed when you said that. We talk about kids losing respect. There used to be a time when when you called your child's name and they had to come to you or had to say ma'am to acknowledge your request. You know what I mean? Like something like a FaceTime is like, what do you want?
Yeah, but I don't want to yell. I hate yelling.
No, of course. I'm just saying like as times are changing.
Yeah. And I worry about my kids, but this week I got a very great compliment about them that someone said that they are respectful.
You want to give it to me on camera?
Oh, yeah, and give her a kiss.
Can I have a kiss, please? Why?
Don't be like that. What's your middle name? I'm going to say your full government on here. Thank you. There you go. Everybody knows who it is.
Everybody knows exactly who you are now.
And I had no idea you had all those tattoos.
You didn't know he had all these tattoos? You've actually only seen him in a more than you've seen him in regular clothes.
I don't know. I guess when he was in a I wasn't paying attention to like tattoos. And then every time I've seen him just in person, he has on clothes like long sleeves a lot.
Are you going to sleep when I get upstairs? All right. Bye. We're half done. Yes, he has all the tattoos. Sorry, my food arrived. Okay, so while I eat my food, episode not sponsored by Taco Bell. Please tell me the compliment you got on your children this week.
Oh, I got it on my children this week that they are respectful children. And that is one thing that I really pride myself on, like the fact that my kids will like when an adult speaks to them, they give eye contact, they project their voice, they firm handshakes, all the things. That was instilled in me by my dad. And it's one of my things. I don't like kids when you talk to them and they don't give you eye contact.
I agree.
Obviously there's different things with different kids, but for the most part, they should give you eye contact. My kids, I'm always like, okay, and when they speak to you, you speak back and you be polite, like all the things. And so when someone told me that my kids were very respectful and I was raising respectful children, that made me feel like I'm doing my job. Okay.
I love that.
At least I'm raising respectful humans.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's important.
It is important. We
important.
need more respectful humans.
Period.
Here she comes.
Yeah.
Let's see if she remembered a fork.
Warming up the food.
But she did remember my friend. Can you go throw this one away while you're waiting? What was there?
Is this alcoholic?
No.
I drink.
Sure. It's just juice. It's like it's alcohol.
What's this? Did you just make me?
There's nothing in here. Please go throw it away.
That's gross.
Good.
I've never drank
Glad you
alcohol
hate
in
it.
my life.
Okay, amazing. I love that for you.
That's that on that.
And that's that on that.
So she didn't bring you food?
She said she's warming it up.
Oh, it's in the microwave. She just brought you alcohol.
She did. Just more Sprinter. It's like there's like not a lot of alcohol in here. It's like juice. So 100 calories, no added sugar, gluten-free.
How much percent alcohol?
Such a good question. Oh, 4.5. So no alcohol. Because what's wine? Like 11?
Almost every like spritzer seltzer water like that is around 5%.
Oh, okay. Wine is higher though, right? Thank you.
I ate some.
Can you bring? Thank you.
What do you want?
Barbecue sauce. It's okay. I don't need that. Thank you. I appreciate you.
So, let me take a look at it.
I want you to eat this too.
curly my cup of noodles warm up.
No, you need to have some meat. You can eat some of this. You gave me so much. Thank you. Go wash your hands.
Is that
This
girl
whole
ever
can't be
gonna
so
gain weight?
dirty. My mom says that's how I was built when I was little, and so I kind of like filled out. I think she'll fill out eventually.
This week's Dear Young Queen meme of the week is, if I ask him what nail design or what color to get, that mean we go together.
1000%. Not only if I ask you, but then if I listen to you, even when I don't like it.
Bro.
I have yellow nails. Do you think I chose this?
See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, I got one messed up. I was in a relationship with a guy that associated as a blood, even though he wasn't a blood for many years. And I wore the same red color nail polish for 2 years. I did not change
What
my nail
color
color.
red was it?
He had a maroon red Bentley, the same color. And so I would get my nails the same color as the Bentley.
Oh, like a Moussain, or what was that?
I was a
big one
Moussain.
called?
It was a
yeah.
Bitch, it was a Moussain. And I had my nails the same color as the Moussain for 2 years straight. I never changed my nail color.
That was love, and for that man to think that you didn't love him,
It's crazy.
down is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
I
crazy.
also, ironically enough, set tripping, dated a guy that associated with the Crips. And I used to figure out a way to get my nails blue.
Well, that's what happens when you date gang members. I feel you.
But could you imagine that actually neither one a gang member?
Well, I just know that this spring I've gone through every color of pastel.
Yellow.
Yellow, I've had violet, like purple, like lavender. I've had light blue, turquoise. I'm like, he's like, no, they're nail trends. Like he found it on TikTok or something. I was like, you know what? This is childish. I like white nails. One time I had lime yellow nails. I wanted to die.
No.
Last time he made me do lavender, and you know purple's my least favorite color. And I was like, listen, what you need to know is that I would never do this. So you better know that I'm doing this for you and how much I care about you, because that is different. Purple, never.
You did it?
I did it. It was a really light, milky. Me and Kim figured out a way to make it okay, like, because like what I'm not about to do is have like an obvious purple.
I know, but what even makes it go to purple?
Exactly. TikTok trends. TikTok nail trends.
As a girl that had red nails for a blood and blue nails for a Crip, I can't really.
Yeah.
You cannot allow me to say shit. I gotta be honest
Yeah,
with you.
like shut the up. How about that? Anyway, that's funny. Yes,
Have you
been there,
ever-
done that, got the t-shirt or whatever they say.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Been there, done
before.
that, and got the t-shirt.
Yeah,
I just
for
recently
sure.
discovered that actually my man thinks that sometimes my nails are too over the top. And it took me back. I don't ever think my nails are over the top.
I don't think so either. Like, what doesn't he like? Like when you get the gold, maybe? Is that what he's talking about?
He doesn't basically like the design. So
Oh,
like
like
right
the
now, I
design.
have just like a chrome nude, like pink.
Okay, and that's fine.
He likes an ombre French. But like imagine that the whole time you think I'm flexing with my nails.
Listen, I would do white every single time. I would do a version of a French tip or something with white every time if I could. I might mix in a nude here and there, but like that was my box. I stayed in it. I'm all the way outside.
So around listening to these.
I'm going through the pastels. It's spring. You were doing the most. You were matching their cars.
Ooh. I just realized that I looked intoxicated.
Are you drunk?
Yeah. For sure. Look at I'm almost
I'm gonna be drunk.
done with the bottle.
Damn. Good for you. You deserve it. I hated it when you were like, I don't think I'll ever drink again. I was like, bitch, get out of here.
No, what I don't understand, I gotta be honest, is that why it bothered other people so much.
So it's just kind of like, boo, you're boring.
But like, I didn't not participate.
For me, it was just the sound of you saying that. I was like, what are you saying to me right now? Don't say that to me. We record our podcast, we drink wine, we go out, we might have a shot. We like to have fun. We like to drink. Those are some of our funnest times. And then you're just trying to rob us of that.
I still haven't had a shot. I still haven't had a shot of alcohol since like
Are
December.
you only drinking wine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that for you.
Yeah, because I can't lie to you. I don't like being out of control, intoxicated. I don't like not having control of my emotions. I don't like doing things that are not really who I am. Like, I don't like it. Like, I just wake up regretting how I felt. It's just not my thing.
You don't get that way off of wine?
So I will fall asleep before I can do anything stupid.
Okay, I like that. Yeah,
You
so
know what I
just
mean?
stick to wine. That's good for you. I would never have to have hard alcohol again in my life.
But you know what makes it difficult is that in the time of not drinking, I really started to understand the poison that alcohol really is.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's like when I did the master cleanse, I came off the master cleanse and like looking at McDonald's was like, "Ugh." That was kind of if you don't drink for 3 months or whatever, how it felt for me. Well, you know, every time you've been pregnant, you couldn't drink. But like, I do think after, if I wasn't drinking and then I gave birth, like went through labor, I would absolutely want a beverage.
Just be careful. That first drink will hit you like a ton of bricks.
What happened the first time you got drunk after having your kids?
Didn't I tell the story about me ruining Deshaun's first Father's Day? Because I got so drunk the night before. It was the first time that I had drank after Charlie. Mind you, Charlie was born in March. Father's Day is in June. So I went not only like the 10 months I was pregnant, I went another about 3 months because I was breastfeeding, yeah. And I went out for the first time. And when I tell you, I got finished. I was donezo. All bad. All bad.
What time is it?
It's question time.
What time is it?
It's question time. Yay.
Ooh. I saw this actually on a post online. The post online said, "Is y'all high school crush still fine? Mine's a stud now and she crip." Again,
That's
it's
amazing.
that good.
That's really good.
So my question for you, Ashley, is your high school crush still fine?
Yeah, so like I had a crush in junior high. His name was Jay.
Okay, what does Jay look like right now?
I don't know. I guess we can try and find him. That's a pretty unusual name, right? Jay. Oh my God, I think this is him. Oh my God, it is.
Yeah. You found him? Please send it to me on Instagram.
Okay. When I was in junior high and high school, I went to school with mostly white kids.
Yeah.
So like up until my high school boyfriend that I had when I think we got together when I was like a junior-ish, all the boys around me were white boys really.
Mm-hmm.
And so Jay was it for me.
Let me see.
He's not hot. He's not my type. I would never. Absolutely not.
Let's see, Jay.
I think that's him.
He has a podcast.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. He has a podcast.
He has a podcast.
No, he's on the radio, sis. Yeah, he's on the radio. That is actually hilarious.
Should we invite him on the podcast?
I think we 1000% should. But look, like he's on the radio.
You sound like Chayce. He's on the radio.
You could listen to him. Tune in.
I'm going to. Wow, okay. Shout out to your high school crush. Shout out to your high school crush.
In fact, not my type any longer. No.
Mine is the same. I had white boy crush. I can't even find mine on Instagram. Like, they're like, nah.
Your white boys are deep down in the Facebook land.
Oh, man. Scott was him.
He was it.
Yeah, well, who knows what he looks like now. He definitely... The one thing I know for sure is that he definitely has at least 2 kids and is probably married. Everyone I went to high school with is like married and has a minimum of 2.5 children.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, this question's for you, Ash. What has gradually disappeared over the last 10 years without people really noticing?
I saw this question get asked online.
Oh, really?
And I had saw hella answers that had me on the floor. It was like iron and ironing boards. Why does everybody want to steam everything now?
Yeah, I still use my ironing board. And
I
my
do too.
iron.
But I'll be at a hotel and ask for an iron, and they'll say they don't have an iron, they have a steamer.
Yeah, you're right. Steaming is technically easier if you know how to do it, but you can't steam every fabric.
And it doesn't actually perform. Like,
depending on the steamer, it will not perform. You're absolutely right.
You could pretty much iron any material and anything with an iron and get the desired effect.
But a steamer doesn't always get the job done unless you have a commercial grade steamer. Those get the job done. But like the normal person doesn't have that. They just have like the Conair, like the little like thing. Yeah.
I saw keeping things private.
Oh, no such thing.
10 years ago, we wouldn't be sharing half the shit we share
At all.
right now.
Yeah. We wouldn't have this podcast.
Hip hop and R&B groups.
Yeah, there aren't any. Can you even think
Who's your
of a
favorite?
group?
Who's your favorite group right now?
I don't know. I don't know a group. Oh, you know what? Brent Faiyaz, he is part of a group called Sonder. Brent Faiyaz and someone else. They're a group. So if you had to ask me, I guess I will say them because I do like Sonder.
Okay,
But
fine.
like, it's impossible to find a group.
Not
You're absolutely
TLC,
right.
not Destiny's Child, not
And that used
no
to be
group.
it. That used to be the best thing.
None.
And there were rap groups too.
I saw somebody say dollar menus.
Oh yeah, no way.
Even on the dollar menu, the item isn't $1.
That's funny.
It'd be like $1 and
Who
some
has
change.
a dollar
You
menu?
know what I mean? McDonald's has something that's like $1 menu.
Oh,
Wendy's
they
has
do.
like, but nothing on it is $1.
That's funny.
So yeah. So
Those are
bunch of
good
things.
ones. Bunch of things we've lost in the last 10 years. Non-existent.
So we just went on the Joe Budden podcast, and on that podcast, towards the end of the episode, I asked a question because the guys were like mentioning paying for prostitution and all this shit. So I was like, actually,
Those guys are insane. I love them.
I asked them, do you guys think that prostitution should be legal? Mm-hmm. And they all were like, yeah.
Yeah, that was a resounding yes that day. The whole room.
I didn't hear your answer. Okay, I got one
I'm
last
just thinking that's discipline.
controversial question before we get out of here. Do you guys think that prostitution should be legal?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's not controversial at all in this room.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I think it should definitely be monitored though, and I think the monitoring of it makes it hard.
You didn't answer.
Yeah, what do you think? Oh, come on, you know my. I think it's
You-
best for
you-
women. I think it's safe.
you've
I think
known
it's
me
healthy.
long enough
I think
to-
it's moral.
Okay,
Hear my
okay,
answer.
okay.
Don't
in
make me
Vegas,
put it on record.
Like in Vegas, they got to go get monthly tests or some shit to make sure that they are following all the standards. I think it gets hard and complicated there. You get what I'm saying? Because if somebody, let's say somebody has a HIV, and now you are actively working in this field, you could be spreading HIV rampantly. And I think that is where that's a little.
Yeah, what makes it really tricky is that when the monkey juice starts boiling.
It would be illegal if they could regulate it.
Yeah, and get taxes.
But
From,
it-
well, they do.
it's
They
like
get
weed.
taxes
It's
from
just
it.
like
in
weed.
Vegas.
But like anywhere
figure out
else,
how to do
like
But
any-
they can't, so don't.
like where anywhere else, someone's gonna do some bullshit. They're gonna cut corners and something's gonna go
Them
wrong.
niggas can't tell me not to sell no dick if I gotta sell some dick.
Word.
You can go in the corner and sell
Word.
some dick. You ain't gotta do that. No.
I'm
So
just saying.
so then
I'm not
so you know
giving
how,
out
like when
my
weed
dick on no
became
corner.
legal and went to the dispensary, like you pay more in the dispensary than you do on the street for weed.
That's
Like
not.
so now
Not necessarily.
prostitution.
That's not necessary.
It's becoming less true. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually not true at all, really.
Yeah.
Here, it's kind of the opposite.
You,
Really?
You get more. You actually get more for your buck going to the
Yeah.
dispensary. And it's
I
clean
haven't
as
brought
shit.
weed off the street in so long. Anyways, so now that prostitution is legal, does the cost of it, does the price
Depend on that
go
box.
up or go down?
I mean,
Depend on that box.
Are you
like
get-
now that I can
Is it
access
medical?
it legally.
Are you getting sour diesel or you getting haze? Like,
if you got that
I'm asking you the same pack.
Ash.
It's not. I know everything.
Hey, Ash.
I feel like it's a little too difficult to quantify.
Is it the natty? I got just my natural shit, or am I using enhancement?
Hey,
I'm
Ash.
just saying, does the product water down if it's something that
To
is
pump it up.
legal?
I hope
in
so.
the store and
I hope it's
all of
watered
that,
down
like-
regularly.
I don't want that boiling. I'm charging more.
monkey juice boiling.
If it's legal, I'm charging
Hey,
more.
Ash, we got Ralph Lauren, we got Cuccinelli. It's, you know what I mean?
There's levels.
Is the Ralph on the
Coochie
street
Nelly.
the same as the Ralph in the store?
Nah.
But that
Like
coochie,
once it's legal.
but look, that purple label feel like,
Some of that shit is chaps.
yo, yeah, you might got some shots
US
versus some,
Polo
yo, you know what I
Association,
mean?
Right. You
It's,
go, God.
it's different.
You get some US Polo.
So, Ashley, do you think that prostitution should be legal?
I mean, I guess I'm influenced now and gonna say yes. I don't think I have a strong opinion about it because I've never really like taken part in it.
Okay, but go to City High.
What would you do if the someone's at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor 'cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time, but for me this is what I call life.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I think it should be legal. Why not? It happens every day. What do you mean?
I got to be honest with you.
You're
I feel like
absolutely right.
at least if there was legal, there might be some protection for women around.
Yeah, I agree. Because right now it can be very dangerous.
It's so dangerous and it's happening.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. And it's all different social, economic. There are the rich people paying for there's poor people paying for you can be selling it on Whitestone Ave or whatever it is in Brooklyn that I seen this documentary on HBO at nighttime one time. Or it could be
Not Whitestone.
it's like
Ave.
Whitestone
now we know where
Bridge
to
or
go.
something.
Now we know where
No,
to find all the
those are-
pros.
Those are not the prostitutes you want. But like
Oh,
it's
those are the icky
happening. You know what I
ones.
mean?
No,
So
they're
it's
at
like,
the bar. They're in the same parties that we're in. What you mean?
Girl.
That's why I don't go outside.
They're DMing my man.
Yeah, for
His
sure.
friends are trying to pay them to go on vacation.
Yeah, nah. That's what I'm saying. It's happening so frequently, sure. Make it, I mean, it's,
Like
sure, make
I don't
it legal.
know. I don't want to make selling your body legal.
Yeah,
don't.
because that feels weird. But it's come to a point where women are doing it anyways and men are paying. And it's just becoming a more of a social norm. So it's sort of like, sure.
Or like at least let me be able to hold him accountable for giving me an STD. Or at least let me get my money when he says he's supposed to pay and doesn't pay. Or at least like I don't know, I just feel like a pimp is not really a good support system, right?
No. If we make it legal, is it really helping the whores or is it just helping the pimps? If you're still under a pimp, legal or not, it's going to be hard to get out from under him.
Yeah, you're right. And now he's making all this money, getting tax free. He writing off all kinds of.
And then now this can't even get he can't even get locked up for a few weeks. Like you can't even get a 2-week break from now.
Oof.
Now
I'm
it's
sorry.
just-
It's a much tougher question than people want to give credit for.
Yeah.
Should prostitution be legal? I think we need to think about a lot longer than we thought about NIL deals.
Yeah. I'm just going to go and say
we
no.
didn't think that through.
You know what? I'm going to change my answer. No.
No,
I don't. I don't think it should be legal to sell your body.
I feel you. I don't have an answer.
I know. At first, I didn't have an answer and I didn't really care. But then when I just thought about pimps and hoes and every movie I've seen about how the pimp treats his hoe,
Tragic.
letting
for sure.
those pimps off the hook would be wild. And that's my answer. It should be illegal to pimp, not to hoe. Okay? There you go.
Hilarious.
Let that woman have her money and don't beat her ass. Thank you. Good day.
A+.
That's my answer. Okay, the last question goes to you.
What's up, sis?
What is your biggest regret?
Ooh. Not going to Harvard
You got accepted to Harvard out of high school.
and didn't go like a idiot. Thinking that I'm too cool.
Yeah.
Thinking that I'm too cool. It's like when I talk to people all the time about being too cool. I thought I wouldn't have anything in common with a bunch of nerds at Harvard. That was my immature, underdeveloped brain.
Not thinking that what that could have done for your life and long term.
When I tell you uber regret, but what I have been seeing on the internet lately, I don't know if you know what's happening between the government and Harvard University and the big war that they're in. But basically, Harvard is offering 12 free online classes right now. Basically, go get, and then after you take the class, you can apply for the certificate. So you can like literally have a certificate from Harvard. And not like that entertainment business school everyone's going to for like 10 days and like posting all over.
Different than that. It's like a real class. Like you're in it for the semester or quarter or whatever.
While the government is busy trying to suppress education and knowledge and history, Harvard is saying, come get a free lesson. Come understand what's really happening for free.
Wow.
So there's an introduction to programming from scratch. There's an introduction to computer science. There's a web programming. There's an introduction to artificial intelligence. There is a class for lawyers. There's a technology entrepreneurship. There's an introduction to data science. There's a high dimensional data analysis. Like literally,
those are like real classes.
Yes. So
wow.
While it's a regret, something you still could do, could look into, and that I might actually, my mom sent it to me and I actually replied like, let's both take it. Like, let's both take a class together.
That would be a nice thing for you guys to do.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, while that's a big regret, it's not totally over.
Yeah. Oh, you should definitely do that.
Yeah, I might try to figure it out.
You should.
I might end up at Harvard, girl. If I sign up, I'll let you know. So you could participate in my little online graduation ceremony or whatever they're going to give me.
Very exciting. Very exciting stuff.
Anyways, if you are not already following, subscribed, all of those things, please make sure that you hit there's a bell. Right when this episode's over, there's going to be like something over here, like something over here, like something over here. One of these, right, girl? Around here, you'll be able to follow our YouTube. You'll be able to subscribe to our podcast. Just make sure that you guys are locked in. We want you to get the notifications when new episodes come out. And you'll only get that if you are subscribed and you turn your notifications on. Also, we have bonus content, right, Ash?
Lots of bonus content that you don't want to miss out on. And you only get that and you can only see it if you're subscribed. So definitely subscribe.
So go ahead and hit the link in the description. All the things. Like, follow, subscribe. Ting, 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 ting.
Go, 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 go. Now.
You don't want to miss an episode of Ask Ashley. Yeah. So until next week, girl.
Bye.
Bye.